Which brings me to a final story concerning Saturday Night Live. You might have seen on last week's SNL a skit that was poking a little bit of fun at my former show, First Take, and my former partner, Stephen A. Smith, and his new partner, Michael Irvin. And in the middle of this skit, all of a sudden they pop in, weirdly, a podcaster who looked suspiciously and sounded suspiciously like I sound and I look, with this black top and this necklace. This is my Wayne chain, gift from my dear friend Lil Wayne. And I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be some quasi me, because that character was played by Will Forte, who talked about Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., which is obviously what I often say in relation to Tom Brady. So this reminded me of what happened in 2012, Game 1 of the NBA Finals in my hometown of Oklahoma City, Miami versus Thunder. My friend Bill Simmons came over before the game. We were there. First Take was there. And he said, I've got somebody who wants to meet you, Bill Hader, then a superstar, as you might remember, on Saturday Night Live. Best known, I guess, for his character Stefan, and now the long-running star, the director, the writer of the HBO series Barry. So Bill wanted to meet me and sort of study me, because Bill had been commissioned during that SNL off-season to do an impression of me, to be able to play off in a skit the next season off the Stephen A. character played by then Jay Farrow, who was great at Stephen A., as was the character that was portrayed this past Saturday night. So Bill sizes me up, checks me out. I'm from Oklahoma City originally. He's from Tulsa. And I was told later that he tried the whole offseason to get me, and he just couldn't get me. He couldn't bring home an impression that he thought would work on TV. The next year, maybe a year or so later, we had the great Frank Caliendo on First Take, and he came firing out of the gate doing Stephen A. Smith. I don't even want to try. I know the real guy. But Frank was great doing Stephen A. Everybody's great doing Stephen A. But Frank immediately admitted on live TV to me, hey, I tried to get you, and I just couldn't get you. I tried. And then he tried to do like a line or two, and he said, see, it just doesn't work. So now Bill Hader, Frank Caliendo have tried and failed to get me. And I don't know if I should take that as an insult or a compliment. And in the end, after I slept on it, I'm going to go compliment. I'd like to think there's only one me. I'd like to think that my style, my delivery, whatever you want to call it, is so unique, or maybe just so weird, that nobody in the world, even the greatest impressionists ever, can figure out how to do me. But thank both of you guys for at least trying. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.